Hey there. So today we're going to do a little bit of position training for the sitting position, rapid sitting. And for that, today we got a little bit of interesting equipment to work with here. I have one of these competition timers set to a part time of 60 seconds. That's the rapid sitting stage, 60-second interval. I've got an AR-15 with a MantisX on the top. That hooked up as well. Also have one of these brand new MantisX Blackbeards, which is a device that resets the trigger and allows you to practice rapid fire. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is set this up. See, checking, make sure. I already knew it was empty, but here we go. Open, crack the action open, pull the bolt carrier, pull the charging handle, replace it with the MantisX device, goes in, close up the action, double check the battery. There's a button here, and when you hit it, you'll see these LEDs will light up. That tells you that the system has charged. Put the magazine in. Oops, other way. Okay, it is now in, and safety set to fire. And as you can see, the rifle will now cycle every time I depress the trigger, allowing me to repetitively shoot the thing in rapid fire mode. So that's all ready to go. And now it's time to suit up. Okay, so shooting rapid fire or shooting the sitting position, the first thing you do is, promise not to look, is undo your belt, because that you need maximum amount of opening here, because that keeps pulse from coming into your position while you are there. And we always have a sweater underneath the shooting jacket that fills up the voids that are inside the sleeves. It's a rapid sitting, so you want to be able to curve the sleeve so the zipper is open on this particular model of jacket. Put that sucker on, sitting position. You just need the top two buckles latched like so. Okay. This one's actually a little tight. It's set up for offhand, but a little bit looser. Okay, so that's that. We then take the sling. In this case, pop the sling out, retract it, and what I do is I then take the sling and hook it at the bottom here so it doesn't come out. You pull. I have my sling set up so that the dogs are inside, but essentially you pull the thing out, you turn it a half twist away from you, and that creates the opening that you need. Stick your arm into the jacket, cinch it up. You want, as it starts to cinch up into the sleeve, you want to line up the two keepers so that they are coming down your shoulder. Okay, and then you pull it tight like so. Comes there. Grab your handy dandy glove. This is my practice glove. Old Faithful. Been with me for years. Put that on. Drop into the rifle. Drop into the sitting position. Like so. Get your legs crossed, which is the way I shoot. Make sure that if you have an adjustable rear stock, that it is set to the position it's supposed to be, in this case the blue marks. And begin to take a position. So, on the first pass, I am not quite lined up where I want to be. So what I need to do is I need to scooch over, and you do that by picking yourself up like so. Drop yourself in. Go again. Okay, yep, that's much better. Now the thing to do when it comes to the sitting position, and I'll try to take this from a different angle a little bit later, but what you really want to do is you just want to settle into it, because sitting is still a position where you want to find your natural point of aim, wherever that is. In this case, a little bit low. I want to adjust it a little higher. So I'm going to put the rifle just a little slightly deeper into the pocket of my coat. And at this point, I am pretty much relaxing in this spot, and it's holding right there. You can sit there for quite a while and just stare at it. I usually will close my eyes, breathe in and out, relax, open them up, and then see if I'm still pointed in the same direction. Like this. Yep, same direction. No movement. That's what you want. You want your forearm relaxed. You want your body relaxed. As little tension as possible. Remember, we opened up the belly so that as you scrunch down, there's no pressure there, so there's no pulse, none of that up and down going thing. And we are now ready. I won't change the mag because, well, the battery would come loose, but I'll put the gun down and put it back in, and we'll start our 60 seconds of rapid fire, like so. You start with the rifle down, hand holding the mag, put the thing in when the beep goes off. 60 seconds. Here we go. Pressing it, waiting for the tone. Okay, here we go. 60-second time limit. I'm gonna hit the timer and wait for it, and then go into shooting a rapid fire string. Button pressed, and the timer will go off when it's ready. Go, up, up. Bring the gun into the shoulder, down, in. Check the NPA. Looks good. That's 2. Change mags, put another one in, power up, get back into position. Good. That's 8. It should go off any time now. There we go. All right. So I finished that one a lot quicker, but then again, I am dry firing. Typically, you'll take a little bit longer, sweeten up each shot as you come in. The sequence on the shooting, and this MantisX Blackbeard, by the way, is one of the coolest tools for doing this, is that you actually come into position. Too high. It's all about feel. Drop in, relax, fire, breathe, stage. Just like that. And, you know, I let my finger go wherever it likes to go on a trigger, basically focusing more on what I'm seeing through the sights. This scope has a centering aperture disc in the back, and and it does have a reticle that has a circle in it. So you get a circle for alignment and a crosshair for getting on a target. Very good system. All right, there we go. That's the name of the game. Okay. So this is a little bit different angle in terms of looking at shooting. Again, all dry fire with the MantisX Blackbeard, and we will put the rifle into position. Yeah, looks good. I am not on here. Need to shift over to get where I want to be. That's too far. It is very good to be meticulous about setting up your position during your prep time. Okay, relax. Good. Excellent. Okay, here we go. And I don't know if you can see it, but there is actually a laser that comes out of this thing. You probably can't see it in the camera, but the Mantis actually has a laser that goes off and projects on the wall when you're firing, so you can get feedback on it. The device was actually made for practicing in rooms with shorter barreled ARs, and it's a pretty good piece of equipment. Okay, all right. Getting out. It comes off. Gun goes down. This would be about the point where you would put the empty chamber indicator in. Start to take off your gear. And there we go. Well, I hope you enjoyed that, because it was kind of fun putting that together. It's a rapid sitting is a very fun stage once you start to figure out how to put the pieces together and just learn to enjoy it. Hope you learned something, and if there's anything else you want, just let me know in the comments, and I'll see if I can wiggle my way into doing this kind of stuff and doing some more of these. Okay, take care. Bye-bye.